Welcome to Titus Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is December the 21st, 2021. We are getting closer and closer to Christmas. My goodness, Christmas is coming up. Hope everybody is ready for that. The holidays is here. New Year, almost the end of 2021. Next week is the last week of 2021. I know I said that twice. But it's the last week of the year of 2021. And then we get 2022. Yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get to Monday Night Raw. We got two talk shows. Cutting Edge. I don't know what I'm doing. Cutting Edge and Miz TV. Miz TV had Omos and AJ Styles. And I guess Omos does not like to team up with AJ Styles anymore. That's all that. I don't know what else is happening. And then we got Cutting Edge. Edge has his special guest, and her name was Maurice. And Maurice was faking about the whole thing. So him and her and B Burps attack Edge. You know that Maurice attacked Edge with a purse? If you guys didn't know that, she attacked him with a purse. For some reason, he attacked Edge with a purse. But, ladies and gentlemen, Miz and her double team on Mr. Edge and all that stuff. Yeah. And to start off the show, we got Bobby Lashley coming out to talk about... he just wanted to talk about the match of day one because he's in it now. And then Big E came out, and Big E is upset because... we thought Bobby Lashley could handle things all by himself, but Mr. MVP came out to, remember last week he used his cane to attack the knee of Mr. Big E to win the match, his last match, to get part of the WWE Championship match at day one. But Bobby Lashley said, MVP told Bobby Lashley that he could beat up Big E. So Bobby Lashley says, you know what, I'm going to go outside the ring and you could try to beat Big E. So he went outside the ring, and a minute later, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens came out to attack Bobby Lashley, and then Big E came out to save Bobby Lashley, and then Bobby Lashley and Big E did a whole bunch of moves on Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins and made them run away. And then we heard that our main event, Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville made, is going to be a tag team. Four members of that Fatal 4-Way match will team up. It will be Bobby Lashley and Big E versus Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins in our main event. Then we got our first match. We got Bianca Belair will be versing Doudrop. Could this be the end of this rivalry? We will find out. But ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty okay match, but the winner of that match was Bianca Belair with her power. She did the KOD on Doudrop. And then we have Finn Balor versus Austin Theory, and Austin Theory lost to Finn Balor. Good job for Finn Balor getting the win, but Vince McMahon is a little upset because he didn't get the win. But Austin Theory did attack Finn Balor while he was doing his interview in backstage. His aftermath interview. He got attacked, and Austin Theory went back to Vince McMahon's office, and he's upset. Vince is upset. He doesn't know, should he fire him or what. He says, now you're going to prove it this time. You're going to prove it again. You're going to have a rematch next week on Raw against Finn Balor, and that's what happened there. He's showing the eraser of the pencil, and it's will he erase Austin Theory out of the books of WWE? Then we got Rey and Dominic Mysterios will be versing AJ Styles and Omos after the Miz TV thing happened. And ladies and gentlemen, AJ, this was at the end. AJ was about to tag, but Omos doesn't want to tag. He was looking at his hand. So, Rey Mysterio rolled up AJ Styles and gets the win, and AJ Styles was yelling at Omos, and he says, I shouldn't have put you under my wing because you're a piece of trash. And Omos wasn't happy with that, and they brawled Well, AJ Styles did some strikes and almost try and push him away. And then AJ Styles was trying to do the phenomenal forearm, but AJ almost grabs him while he was on the top rope, and then he did a military press and just drops him. And ladies and gentlemen, we heard that Omos says next time we see each other is going to be in the match against you. See me will be against you next week. And we heard that AJ Styles will be at NXT tonight. Because if you guys didn't see on Twitter, Grayson Waller, I think he has a little problem with AJ Styles, and AJ Styles accepts it, and he will be on NXT tonight. That's pretty cool for AJ Styles doing that for the NXT brand. I think he only been on NXT once when Survivor Series had Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT, and he was on there once. I think that was in 2019. And then we got Randy Orton versus Chad Gable. Where is Riddle? Riddle wasn't in his corner. But ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton beat Chad Gable, and then he couldn't get an RKO on Otis. But he does have a match next week against Otis. Let's see, can he do the RKO on Otis Botis? Then we have a No One Contenders match, whatever you want to call it. Dolph Ziggler versus Damon Priest. Pretty decent match, but at the end, we just saw Robert Roode trip Mr. Damon Priest off the apron to outside, and then you just saw Damon Priest rise up, get angry, and then he starts beating the living hell of Robert Roode, and then he got himself counted out. And ladies and gentlemen, Dolph Ziggler gets a title shot next week against Damon Priest. But he did not even help his own partner up. Well, Mr. Damon Priest is like a bear trying to guard his prey. That means almost a Ruby. Robert Roode. And then he did the reckoning onto Robert Roode outside the ring. Then we got Ripley versus Queen Zelina. Don't worry about that match was Ripley. I didn't care about this match. Then we have Big E and Lashley versus KO and Rollins. And ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Big E and Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley accidentally speared Big E, but he still got the win when he speared Kevin Owens. But at the end, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens double team Bobby Lashley and on Big E. They whacked Big E with the steel steps. And then Kevin Owens was holding Bobby Lashley's head on the steel steps. And Seth Rollins did a stomp on the steel steps on the head of Bobby Lashley. And then it looks like they were about to attack each other when they're in the ring, but they hugged it out, raised each other's hands in front of the crowd. I want to see this team become actually a tag team. Not just a one night only, not a 2 night only, because next week is this Saturday is not New Year's. Next Saturday is New Year's. So we have one more Raw until day 1. I'm hoping this is actually a tag team. I want to see Kevin Owens. He signed a new contract. And I want to see the guy become a grand champion in 2022. He won every title. He won a world title. He won the 2 mid-cards title, but he can't win the tag team titles. Why? He teamed up with Sami Zayn, never won the tag titles. He teamed up with Chris Jericho, never won the tag titles. He was about to team up with Daniel Bryan, didn't win the tag titles. Can he team up with Seth Rollins and win the tag team titles? We will find out. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for NXT results. We will see AJ Styles there. That's all for me today. Tyler is out. Bye.